Hey there everyone, this is my first Steven Universe video. It's known that Gem Homeworld is run by a class system. Like others, I'm going to try to find out where Gem fits into the system. I could totally be wrong, but it's fun to find out more about this. Gem hierarchy is based on strength. Some believe that Gem classes are based on size, as most higher-ranking gems are big. The gem size is based on what each gem is made for, so smaller gems like Peridot and Sapphire aren't big and beefy and made for fighting. I will not be using fusions, as they are frowned upon by Homeworld. Also, the lower the rank of that gem, the more of those gems there are. So there's hundreds of pearls, and each way down the class list, there's less and less of those gems, and only maybe one or very few diamonds. Let's start with the low class gems. As we found out in Back to the Barn,
she's a pearl. She's a made-to-order servant, just like the hundreds of other pearls being flaunted around back on Homeworld.
Pearls are servants and are at the bottom of the totem pole. There's a high possibility that pearls are only used by the middle to high class gems, as Peridot says.
Well, you can belong to me for now. A Peridot with a pearl. What would they say back home? Now,
next is rubies. Because they can generate so much heat, they can be working in a factory of sorts, melting metals to make parts for different kinds of gem tech.
Come on, Ruby. The water's nice. Why does she always act like I'm being ridiculous? Just because she wants to Ruby? You made a warm spot. Ah, a hot spot! Boiling! I'm gonna go back to the room.
They are smaller because they don't need to be big to do their jobs. Sapphires are quite the mystery because I don't know how their abilities can be used, but it does seem that sapphires are higher up than rubies and are more intelligent in a way. Now the middle class gems. Peridots are the gem versions of inventors and scientists. They help to advance gem technology, something that Peridots run or manage the kindergartens, but that isn't true. Peridot was just there to check up on the cluster. Peri herself even said she wasn't made during the time when the gems put the kindergarten on Earth.
A gem geo-weapon.
Oh, did you help?
Negative. I wasn't lucky enough to be around for that, but I read over a few hundred years of reports.
Until she detached her foot from the rest of her fake leg.
What on earth? Sick. There's bits of her all over.
Nope, she's right here. And now she's in the temple.
So these weren't actually part of her body? Oh my gosh, you're so cute!
My limb enhancers! Where are my limb enhancers?
Aw, you're like an angry little slice of pie.
This is because they were most likely made after the war. Lapis lazulis are glass cannons. They are very powerful in spite of their size, as Lapis said in the message.
Steven, Homeworld? It's not the way it used to be. Everything here is so advanced. I can't even understand it. There's no way anything on Earth can stand up to it. Please, don't put up a fight. It will only lead to devastation.
There are probably not very many Lapises on Homeworld. Amethyst, as Peridot says.
What was I supposed to look like? Well, you're a quartz. They're huge, loyal soldiers. You should be twice your size.
Even though the war on Earth is over, Homeworld might try to colonize other planets using Amethyst as intimidating soldiers. If not, Amethyst could be used as some sort of police or security. Now for the high class gems. Rose quartz work under jaspers and take on their roles when jaspers are not available. They also are in charge of amethysts and handle smaller tasks and problems instead of bothering jaspers with them. It's also possible that rose quartz could also be strategists, as Jasper says in The Return.
I was there, you know. At the first war for this garbage planet. I fought against your armies. I respected your tactics. But this... this is sick!
Jaspers are the commanding officers. They deal with situations and take their orders from the diamonds. In emergency situations, all gems go to Jaspers for orders. Now for diamonds. There isn't really much known about diamonds, and we've only gotten just a tiny little glimpse of yellow diamond, so this is all just speculation. The diamonds are the leaders of the Diamond Authority. They give orders to Jaspers, and they pass gem laws and decide which planets to colonize. They are responsible for shaping gem culture, like how homeworld doesn't like fusions. There are so many other gems we don't know about that may fill different roles in society, and there is so little that we know about Gem Homeworld. I hope that in future episodes we'll learn more about this place. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.